So I would like to talk to you today about something that I've been thinking about doing for a while. This video is probably going to cause triggers for some people, and if it does, you probably shouldn't watch, because I wouldn't want to take you back to the place where you're not ready to go if you don't have the coping skills to get there. Understand? Okay. So I want to talk about the power of masturbation. Now, while some people may have clicked on this video for some perverted reason, I don't know. This is the truth. This is my truth, so I have to tell it because it's my truth. Sexual abuse is also my truth. I am a survivor of sexual abuse, childhood sexual abuse. I can't stand when people touch me most times. And when people do touch me, I have to focus on how it makes me feel. Most people, men especially, some women, they just think I'm like some sort of cold-hearted bitch. When in fact the reality is that I'm disgusted by them, and most oftentimes bored. And the fact of them touching me, it makes me sick to my stomach. Sometimes it depends. Like the situation I'm in right now. Okay, I will just tell you. I'm staying in a hostel because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a traveler. I don't have a technical home, and I don't feel like I'm at home anywhere, to be quite honest. And I'm on the balcony, so that's why I'm looking to make sure no one's coming, because this is I just want to record this now and like by myself. So for me, the sexual abuse happened, and I made another video about it. It was more artistic, but this one I'm just going to talk to you. Happened when I was quite young. So I was introduced to sexual activity at quite a young age, 6. So I had this knowledge and these experiences that most children my age did not have. And my childhood was also fucked up. And basically I grew up in a cult, and those who were in there with me have been begging me to write a book about it. I don't know. But basically it was a cult. They told us it was a religion, but I went through therapy and later I realized it was a cult. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. So I tried doing what I had learned with the other girls. Some of them liked it, some of them didn't. And then one of the girls said, you know, you shouldn't be doing that, like touching other girls in their genital area. She didn't use those words, but I'm using it for the sake of the video. And I said, no, it feels good, so I'm gonna do it. You know, fuck, I didn't know. At that time, I was around 7.5, 8, because my mother told me she didn't want me to be in the house from 6 to 7.5. And then 7.5, she came and got me from my great-grandmother's house. Anyway, I'll take this off. It's hot as shit. So, yeah, that's it. And so I was very sensitive to touch and stuff like that, but once she told me it was wrong, because the person that did this thing to me was in my family. No longer I have disowned this person, but they are blood relative of mine. Hopefully they're dead now. Anyway, I will try to speed up because I know people don't have time to be watching long ass videos, but this is my truth. I was gonna do one long video. It was gonna be called The Power of Masturbation. Sexual abuse, touch, mental illness, and releasing the other you, which I think I'll just split it up in 2 parts because I want to get this information out, but I don't want to rush it, but I don't want to make it so people don't watch it, because if this information that I'm getting ready to tell you guys had been available to me years ago, I wouldn't be probably so fucked up right now, because I'm extremely fucked up. Anyway, in the head. It's okay. But this is the thing. This is what I wanted to tell you, and I'm glad that thought came up, because people don't realize sexual abuse also is very powerful, because that shit lingers with you. You can't get rid of it. It's like a disease or something. And you can go through therapy. I've been through therapy long years and years and years. And they can only do so much for you. Then they want to give you all kinds of medications. And that shit only take you so far, because then you become a zombie. Who the fuck wants to be a zombie, you know? And so you become, in a way, this cold-hearted bitch that these men and some of these women label you. And maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but it's not of your choosing. You're not choosing this. Now, me personally, the last time I had sexual intercourse with a man was 2 years ago. I can remember the exact date, too. I won't say it because it's quite personal, unless certain people know. It's all that matters. But I masturbate, and I do it quite often because it's my body and that's what the fuck I want to do. Now, often to you guys might be seldom, but vice versa, I don't know. But I would say once or twice a week, because I'm in the hostel too, so I can't do so much. I never do it in the bed though, because I don't want people in my business. But I go to the bathroom and I take care of myself. And I'm telling you this, not to encourage masturbation, but I'm telling you what it did for me. Like, when I would be with a man, I've been with men, obviously, since the sexual abuse occurred. I mean, shit, it happened when I was 6, I'm 38. So, I've been with men, but it's always been problematic and a trouble and like a struggle for me to like enjoy the shit. And I just woke up, so if it's sleep or crust, excuse me, but I wanted to get this out because I've been thinking about it for some time now. And I want to say this because I know this video is probably long already. When you can't stand someone to touch you, because you will get there, when you don't want anyone to touch you, not even your own family. I have family members that I don't want them touching me unless I say, because it's that bad, it gets that intense for me, the touching shit. When it gets that bad, sometimes knowing yourself is the best medicine, because the doctors can only take you so far. The medicine can only take you so far. You have to do something for yourself. And I found that masturbation works. It's like a release. It's like getting in touch with my body the way I should have been allowed to before the sexual abuse occurred. It's like reintroducing yourself to yourself, if you understand what I'm saying. I want to talk more about this, but the battery and the video is long and my thoughts are all combobulated. If you guys want me to talk more about it, let me know. If you don't, say that shit too. I'm still going to make another video about mental illness because, as you can probably guess, I do have some shit going on. But most survivors of sexual abuse do. Plus my childhood was fucked up, so it's just a bad combination for me. Anyway, I hope this video helps. That's basically what I wanted to say, that sometimes we need to be talking about these things. We need to be talking about these things because for me, I know I'm fucked up, but I know where I'm fucked up at. And this has been something, sorry. Alright. This has been something that has helped me throughout the years. It's not something that I just figured out 2 seconds ago. I've been doing it for years. And I've been knowing, like, I can't stand people near me. Like, even sometimes, I don't even want people, like, sitting next to me on the couch, standing next to me. Like, even now in the hostel, I have, like, towels and shit all around because Like, I don't even want to look at people. It's really bad. But it's cheap, and I'm a traveler, so shit. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. The video was not, so organized. These are my thoughts. This is how my head is going. And I wanted to tell you guys that sometimes, and it's okay. I don't know, some people will tell you not to masturbate. I can't tell you that, obviously. But I can tell you if you want to heal yourself, because no one else, it gets to a point where no one can do anything for you. Only you can do these things for yourself. You'll never be 100%, but as close to 100% as you can get, this is where it's at for me. So